For me, politics should all be about helping people. That's what I'm about. I grew up in our city. My mother was a doctor in the NHS and my father ran a small business. And because of their backgrounds, they brought me up to believe our society could and should be fairer. And my involvement in politics has been about just that. How do we make our country and our communities more equal and even better? This side of our city is my home. It's where I live and it's where I'm from. I did a range of things before going into politics, from being a bartender to an office worker in various different types of organisations to becoming a lawyer. And all of this real-world experience helped me to become an effective politician. And for the last decade, serving you has been an absolute privilege. I've worked collaboratively and proactively with lots of different local organisations to make a meaningful difference together. From being there to help many in the Lawrence Street community when they faced homelessness, to supporting our small businesses here through challenging times, to being part of the massive community campaign to save Leith Walk, to working with various groups to improve our local environment, like at the Water of Leith and Seafield. I've helped achieve much more investment in high quality, social, affordable housing in our communities. We've got more social housing coming, including here, but I know that we need even more, and more nurseries, and I want to continue my work to make these happen. I've passionately championed local causes and also helped achieve funding for things like the rejuvenation of Leith Theatre. I've assisted local services like the police and argued the case for more resources for our area. I'm proud that my team and I have been able to help so many people and that I've made positive changes locally and nationally. But there's so much more I want to do, and I've got so much more to give. I'm currently campaigning for there to be a new GP walk-in centre here at Ocean Terminal, and I'm working with Forth Ports to help bring hundreds of more jobs here in renewable energy. I know times are tough. We've had 2 decades of austerity in Britain. Brexit has been calamitous. The Conservatives caused so much damage. And unfortunately, again, Labour have been so disappointing. But through these challenging times, the SNP have protected Scotland. We've stepped up to help with more support with the cost of living than in anywhere else in the UK. Throughout my lifetime, I've seen how devolution, self-government, has benefited Scotland. But there's so much more that we could achieve. The more powers we've gained, the bigger difference we've been able to make. So let's unlock more of Scotland's remarkable potential for ourselves, for each other and for future generations. If you want a local, experienced, reliable constituency MSP and a government always on Scotland's side, taking Scotland forward, vote SNP on the 7th of May, and together let's build that kinder, better, more prosperous Scotland that we know is possible.